Hey guys, what's up? This is Harry Talks Movies and TV, and this is my review for Poker Face episode 10. This video will have spoilers for episode 10 of Poker Face, so here's a quick warning about that. And yeah, so I have loved this series overall. I have reviewed every single episode. Go check out those reviews if you have not. It is created by Rian Johnson, the creator of Knives Out and Glass Onion. And yeah, it stars Natasha Lyonne and a bunch of guest stars, and it's a 10-part murder mystery series, and this was the finale. So I've pretty much loved every single episode except for maybe like episode 7. I didn't think episode 7 was that great, but I pretty much loved every episode. And yeah, so this was the finale, and I got a chance to check it out, and like the previous episodes, I loved this episode. It was awesome. This episode was written by Rian Johnson, not directed, but he directed the previous episode. And yeah, so I really did enjoy how this series came to a close. And this episode, it was a mystery, but it wasn't like, it was a bit different to the other ones. It was a lot shorter, well not a lot, but it was a bit shorter than the other episodes, which was, different. But yeah, so I really enjoyed it. That's just, overall, this show has been great. It really has been. It's sort of like a soft anthology series where every episode is different and a different set of characters, basically, except for the main protagonist. And that's good for rewatchability, because you can just come back and watch whatever episode you want without having to worry about overarching stories and what makes sense in what context. So it's really good for rewatchability, and I know I'll definitely be coming back to watch some of these episodes because they were so great. This episode, the overarching story basically caught up though. So this is the finale to everything that's happened regarding the casino and all that kind of stuff with the Sterlings. And the guest star this episode was Ron Perlman as Mr. Sterling, who was, oh god, I forgot the son's name, but Sterling Jr., well, Sterling Jr.'s father, the actual owner of the casino. And he was the guest star this episode, but he died, so we didn't actually get a lot of time with him, because, he had a decent amount of time in the first 20 minutes of the episode, but then he died. So yeah, he is basically the murderer of this episode, and we got to figure out, or she has to figure out, what actually happened, because she is framed by Benjamin Bratt's character, who I forget the name of. Oh my god, again, there's so many characters in this show, it's so hard to remember the names. But yeah, Ron Perlman is the one who died, and Natasha Lyonne's character, Charlie, was framed by Benjamin Bratt's character, whose name is Cliff. Oh, Cliff, that's right, I forgot. Yeah, Cliff framed her because he hates the old man. I like this monologue about how everyone thinks that, you're gonna, you're working for this guy, you're always with him, you're his best friend, you love him, but he actually hated him. And I liked that. I liked that monologue. That was really cool when he explained that. I liked that car trip with Cliff and Charlie. I thought the actors have really good chemistry. But again, as I've said in previous episodes, Natasha Lyonne has fantastic chemistry with pretty much everyone she shares a scene with. So that's great. So yeah, I really enjoy that stuff. And yeah, another part of the episode I really loved was where she went and saw her sister, because we didn't really have much background on Charlie, like where she came from, what the deal was with her family, and so it was really nice to get that background with, they talk about her dad, and yeah, seeing her interactions with her sister and learning more about her past was really cool. And I hope to see more of that in season 2, because the show has been renewed for season 2. I don't know when it will come out, and I don't know when it will even start filming, but it has been renewed due to the overwhelmingly positive reception. It got like a 99% on Rotten Tomatoes. And to be fair, this is like the only show that I've seen Peacock actually market, because they have a lot of pretty cool shows, and they just don't market them. The Resort was really good, but I kind of did fall off of that at the end, because it. But anyway, this episode is not about this, but still. Yeah, so it's renewed for season 2. I'm very excited. I very much liked where we left off with Charlie, living on the road. She wants to find out, at the end shot is, by the way, the series is really shot very well. I said that in the last review as well, but it's really good, and you can really feel Rian Johnson's style in it, even though he doesn't direct every episode. So that's cool, and it's shot amazingly. So yeah, at the end of the episode, we find Charlie back on the road with her signature car. It's like a Mustang. I don't know what kind of car it is. It's a muscle car, right? We find her back on the road with her car, signature car, and she's off for more adventures, And so, very excited to see what she gets up to in season 2. I do wonder if season 2 will follow the structure of this season, where there is an overarching story, but it's separated by these anthology little mini mysteries that she has to solve. So yeah, I wonder about that. I also liked in the episode where her sister said to her, "You think you're finding yourselves in these crazy situations, but you seek them out and you live a life on the road, and you put yourself in these situations." I thought that was cool, because one of my criticisms about the show in all my reviews is that it's strange how she keeps ending up in these murder mysteries with someone who can tell when someone's lying. But they sort of give a reason for it, well, not a reason for it, but they sort of explain away you are putting yourself in these situations because you are subconsciously seeking them, even if you don't think you are. That was really cool. So yeah, overall, Poker Face has been a great show. I will definitely be rewatching some of the episodes because they were so good. It is star-studded. It is filled with so many amazingly talented people, and yeah, the show is shot really well. It is acted really well, and it was really, really engaging. And I'm very excited for season 2. So yeah, if you have not seen Poker Face, you should not be watching these reviews because they have spoilers in them. But definitely recommend watching the show. It was really fun to watch week to week, and yeah, so that's my review for Poker Face episode 10. I hope you enjoyed my reviews for the entire season overall. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the series. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, go check out my other reviews. I've reviewed the entire series so far. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.